Beyond the catchy tunes and vibrant animation, there lies a heartbeat. The echo of an ancient drum. A story not just about lions, but about leadership, wisdom, and the soul of Africa. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to African Tales by Mufasa. Today, we journey beyond the animation, beyond the Disney magic, into the heart of the Lion King. We're diving deep into the African leadership values hidden in plain sight. Values of Ubuntu, responsibility, mentorship, and resilience. These are not just themes in the film, they are the pillars of traditional African leadership. The Pride lands echo the very same principles taught by our ancestors. And in the character of Mufasa, we don't just see a king, we see the ideal African leader. This is not just a story, it's a reflection of who we are as Africans. In the Pride lands, everything is connected. The animals live in balance. Simba faces his past. He wrestles with guilt, loss, and fear. But in that fire, he becomes something greater. Mufasa, with his calm voice and watchful eyes, is the embodiment of the African Father King. Because leadership in Africa is not a title, it's a duty to your people. He leads with vision, not fear. And his wisdom lives on, even in death. These values can heal nations and build futures. Your greatness is not in how high you rise, but in how many you lift. And Rafiki. Rafiki is the spirit guide, the wisdom keeper, the one who shows us the way when we are lost. The values shown in The Lion King are not relics of the past. They are blueprints for a better future. Mufasa teaches young Simba that even the antelope and the lion are part of the same circle. That's Ubuntu, ready to look at this beloved tale with new eyes. The eyes of an African elder under the baobab tree. Mufasa is more than a cartoon. He is every father, every chief, every elder who ever sat under a tree and shared their truth. The Lion King. A film that has touched generations across continents. But beneath the surface of talking animals and singing warthogs beats a distinctly African rhythm. For the spirit of the Lion King is the spirit of Africa, responsibility, community, wisdom. First, let's talk about Ubuntu, African philosophy that says, I am because we are. Then there's wisdom, not just knowledge but the insight of experience, the voice of the elders. Let the drumbeat of African wisdom be heard far and wide. Subscribe for more stories rooted in our soil, and don't forget, the ancestors are always watching. A mandala, and what of mentorship? Enter Rafiki the baboon sage. He is the healer, the guide. He doesn't just tell Simba what to do. He helps him see who he really is. He sings Hakuna Matata, forgetting who he is. Just like our village elders do, with their stories, their riddles, and their silence. Simba's story, it is the journey of every African child who must grow into a leader. At first, he runs away. He fears responsibility. He hides from pain. But life is not just about ease. In African tradition, leadership is earned through trials. Rafiki finds him. Mufasa speaks from the stars. And Simba, he remembers. He returns. He reclaims his throne. Today our world cries out for wise leaders. Leaders who listen. Leaders who serve. Leaders who understand that no one stands alone. From Nelson Mandela, who led with forgiveness, to Wangari Maathai, who led with nurture and nature. African leadership is deeply rooted in compassion, community, and courage. What if we taught our children these lessons? What if every young person understood that leadership is about service, not status? So next time you watch The Lion King, listen closely. Hear the echoes of Africa's ancestral voice. Simba is all of us searching, struggling, rising. This is not just a film, it is a lesson. And we invite you to carry its message in your heart. Let us walk with Ubuntu. Let us lead with wisdom. Let us rise with courage. Thank you for watching African Tales by Mufasa. If this message touched your heart, share it.